Was, how you doing? Ooh-wee. Hey, good morning, Sharice. This is our last walking, because the cold is coming, and now we're gonna switch it up to the bicycle, maybe, or my epiletic, and you gotta be on the epiletic with me while I work out. I'm still gonna work out, like I said, um, every day. I might have to walk in place for a good 10 minutes. I'll be doing this. Y'all be like, what are you doing? You ain't going nowhere. Like, no, I'm not going nowhere. But, you know, I still want to, lose weight. I was looking at videos the other night, and I know I'm not young. You guys, I'm an old fart. You know what I'm saying? I'm old, and it ain't all about that. I'm also married, so, you know, I'm definitely ain't doing the looks. Because, well, the only person that it all matters that I look all right is my husband. So I put that out there. Um, I do though, you know, I admire, art. And I think our bodies sometimes, I don't look at them as sexual things or, ooh, yeah, like that or whatever. But a good, beautiful like sculpture, Lord, sculpture body, because I used to paint and draw. I was very talented, very talented. I should have kept up with it, because as young as I was, I didn't know I was doing some good stuff. But now I look back, I was like, yeah, and that was my beginning. So had I kept up with it, you guys, I would be a very nice artist, because my stepfather taught me how to draw. But anyway, nevertheless, good morning, good morning, good morning. The day after Thanksgiving. Everybody okay? We made it through it. We made it through it. Put those thumbs up. Put those thumbs up. We made it through it. It wasn't that hard. The holidays come, and we'd be like, oh my God. Oh, here come all the people. It's almost like right today. Today is Black Friday, and everybody's running out, buying stuff, knocking people over. You'll hear somebody that got hurt, shot, whatever. You'll hear, because people like, oh, I gotta go get that bicycle for $10. Oh, I gotta go get that such and such. Well, they only got 5 of them, and you're not the 5th person in line. So fighting and trying to take stuff out of people's basket is a no-no. We already went around one time, so calm down. Calm down and just enjoy the day. It is not that serious. It's just not. Yes. It's not that serious. God is so good. And even though things didn't go out, or turn out the way you wanted to, guess what? Today is Friday, so that means it's payday, and that means you made it another day. And you gotta be thankful for that. People, I'm just thankful for that. You're not thankful? I mean, no, it's not just because he woke you up. It's because guess what? He didn't have to. None of this. And people be like, well, if this is my life, the heck with it. I don't want it. I don't like it. Boy, that's more like a slap in the face. And, I know it don't never turn out the way we want it to. That's why I don't engage into getting all excited about it. I quit getting excited about holidays long time ago. I quit getting it. You know what? I'm going to tell you guys something. When my mother was alive, I would spend all my holidays at my mother's house. It'd just be me, her, and the kids. Me, her, and the kids. And whether she cooked or not. Mama, we coming. Oh, on the 4th of July, you coming over here? Yep. You know what? Because I just wanted to be around her. I didn't want her to be alone. And you know what? It was just me and her every holiday. Some of my brothers showed up. Some of them did show up. Sometimes she'd be like, oh, I'm cooking. Sometimes she ain't gonna cook. We didn't say nothing. Sometimes we just ate spaghetti, leftover spaghetti. She was like, I ain't gonna cook. I said, hey, we ain't coming over there because you cooking. We coming over there because we just coming. You know, wasn't no invitation. People, oh, you got invited. Somebody reminded me the other day. They said, SP, you said, and they called. Let me tell you guys something. Family knows. Family knows what I'm talking about. They called exactly what I said. My mother-in-law invited me. They said, I couldn't believe you said that. I said, yeah, you heard what I said. I was invited. Some people were like, yeah, that's a good thing. Do you hear what I said? You don't get it. You don't get it. Family don't have to invite you. Where you want it, guess what? You know it and they know it, and nothing has to be said. I bet you my husband wasn't invited. I bet you he was like, what y'all gonna eat? I'm coming through. All right. There wasn't no invitation out there. The invitation, like, we will tolerate you. Just tell you what, come on. Oh, Lordy, Lordy, Lordy. Lordy, Lordy, I'm past 40. I don't play those games. Anyway, it's like I'm walking towards my house and I start whispering. He in the bed. He's gonna get up though. He don't hear nothing I'm saying. He might be on his app, which, you know, I'm like this. I really, you know, I'm just telling you the truth. So, suck it up, buttercup. That's how that works. I really don't trip on stuff like that anymore. I just don't. We done went around one time. I just don't. If people don't like, you know, like some people be like, don't tell people this and don't tell people that or whatever. You know, I feel like this. If you treat people the way that you want to be treated or halfway decent, you wouldn't have to worry about what a person say. Because they know good and well if I said something that wasn't true, they'd be on here screaming like an Indian banshee. They'd be like, SP, you lying. Girl, you lying. I be the, trust me, because I know his family be watching. I know they will. That's why he told him what the channel was. I know they be watching. Like I said, I don't care. Because it's true. Anyway, it's embarrassing. It ain't embarrassing for me. It ain't embarrassing for me, you guys. You know? I put it like this. You know? I just don't allow, people just leave me alone. I just don't allow people to treat me some kind of way. And then I'm going to go around because it's a holiday and they think they got something I ain't got. Baby, I got peace. And trust me, I had peace all yesterday. I had so much peace, it wasn't even funny. I fell asleep. My daughter came over. She was like, I'm thinking to myself, I wish they go home because I'm so tired now. I'm just so too relaxed. It ain't even funny. I got the plan on this other app. And you guys, I had so much fun. I had so much fun. It took all of my just thoughts. I couldn't think of nothing, but I was trying to think of this song. And next thing I look up, he was coming in the house and he was like, he come to the door. He was like, baby, you coming to bed? What? Oh my goodness. I went and got in the bed. I went straight to bed. This is the second time. I went straight to sleep. See what I'm saying? I went straight to sleep. I didn't have no time to think about nothing else. I said, honey. It was like midnight. I'm going to tell you something. I said, honey. He was like, what? He said, are you going to stay up? Because it's our anniversary. So, I don't know what he was thinking. But then that's what I said. I said, you know, people cause HE double hockey stick, raise all kind of HE double hockey stick, and then they want to be all lovey-dovey. Y'all get that? They want to fight so they can make up. I ain't not with all that makeup stuff. You cannot walk around, raise all kind of hell, okay? And then expect someone to want to even talk to you. I don't get it. You can't be doing that. And they been sitting there talking about how churchy and godly they be, or whatever. It don't work. See, you do stuff in front of people, but then, you know, how do you act when people ain't looking? You know, how do you really act when people ain't looking? You just, I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say, period. Just acting it. I mean, I'm not even talking about him, to be honest with you. I'm talking about somebody else. Now, this one person, and they just, oh, God loves the people, and and all that. Now, they don't cuss or anything, but their attitude is so nasty. Their attitude is so freaking nasty. I'm sitting there like, I'm serious. I'm sitting there thinking to myself, unbelievable. Unbelievable that you're so nasty. Your attitude is so freaking nasty. And you want someone to console you and pamper you and I get it. I get it. Very deserving of some pampering or whatever, but I you know what? I just can't. And so, you know, I'm gonna switch lanes in a minute. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm just telling you right now. I can't do it. I've been doing it for a while. I can't do it. I ain't finna switch lanes. Say skirt, blinking like. I know y'all guys don't know what I'm talking about, but some of you do. I just seen some nasty behavior, and I kind of already felt it, but I didn't really know, but I felt it. When I felt it, I was like, probably said a little something. But I didn't say too much because I don't accuse people. But when I heard it with my own ears, I'm sitting there going to myself, you got to be kidding me. You got to be kidding me. People are something else. People are something else. My. So we finna switch lanes. That's what we're gonna do. Gonna switch lanes. Yeah. Y'all feel me? I hope you guys with me. One thing, I don't like people to make me ask no food, no clown, or anything. Before I get out of character, I bounce. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Have a good day, Papa. Huh? Oh, well. One more time. He said he ain't gone yet. So, I'm going to tell you guys something. See, and it's so funny how I do that. And if you guys know me, like my daughter and her family was over to the house last night, and we were talking about, personal stuff around in the house, and stuff. And we heard him, he was coming through the door. But, I mean, we switch up in conversation so much. It ain't even funny, but, it's not like, oh, we were talking, we don't do it like, ooh, you know what I'm saying? I mean, we just flow. We flow with it. Like, we don't make nobody be uncomfortable or anything, And if they say something or whatever, they be like, Why you wasn't saying that when I came in the door? I'll say exactly what I just said. Now you're going to be really feeling funny. Because don't even do that. Don't do that. I'll say exactly what I said. This was our conversation. This is our conversation. And I'll say it or whatever. And we don't never get into anything like that because I am that way. I don't really keep secrets. It's just a little bit more respect. Like this is not, I might want a little bit of advice or comfort. You can't give it to me. So that's not why I'm talking to you about it. But, you might be a part of the equation. And that's why I don't want to talk to you or whatever or something. But don't ever think that if I said it once, I won't say it again. Because everything I said, I'll say it if you ask me. If you ask me, I'll say exactly what I said. I'll say exactly what I said. Now, what you ask, you want to hear it? I'll tell you what I said. You've already heard it before. So now, you know what I'm saying? So that's never a problem with us or anything. But it was just so funny how we were talking about 2 or 3 things. And then, like he was coming through the door. And then we bounced to something else. And it just flowed. It just flowed. It was like, it was just so funny. It was just funny, you guys. I know you guys don't understand it. But it was just so funny. It's like, it's just, that's how family is, They could talk in circles, but people still, that it's real family, they understand what they're saying. Last time, alcohol. No alcohol. Yeah, they understand. I could talk on here and never say nothing, but, talking riddles, parables, and there's some people on here know exactly what I'm talking about. And everybody else be sitting there like, she just be, yeah. No, I'm telling you what we're finna do. You didn't catch it, then you missed it. You need to stick around a little bit longer. Because I be trying to tell my husband that. I be trying to tell him something, and I said, dang, you didn't see me say this or do that. He's like, I didn't know. Because you know what? We're not connected like we're supposed to. We're supposed to be bonded. If I move, you move. You know what I'm saying? You should know this by now. Honey, I literally have to say what I'm saying in front of the people, and you sitting there like, well, I didn't know. That don't even make no sense. We sleep in the same house. We talk the same talk. We have full conversation 99% of the day. And then I can look at you, and you should be able to pick up because we bonded. He was like, I don't know. Oh, my goodness. It just, ooh, Lord, help him. Help him, Lord, help him. And he was like, I'll get it next time. Oh, Lord. Your kids should know you. You should know your kids. So some things don't have to be said. You know what I'm saying? He don't get it. Because he ain't really. There's Dominique. She walking. She made sure. She was like, oh, I'm going to hurry up and get across the street. Yep, there she go. Yep. She walking pretty fast. Yep. She's so mad at me, she ain't even funny. She's so mad at me, you guys, it ain't even funny. I ain't saying nothing to the girl, but just, hey, stay away. She's not a liar, but she is a thief. You know what I'm saying? But she got some issues going on, so I understand it. I understand it. And I ain't even mad at her. But I did wish I had that red soda, though. I'm not gonna lie about that. I ain't gonna tell you. With my fish, I wasn't too happy that I didn't have it, because that would be a lie. But I kind of thought about it and everything, and said, yep, she's walking up the street now. Yep, she's walking up to the main street. So, oh, Papa's still at home. He's still at home. All right. I got a lot of things I got to get done. I got to go check with some more vendors, see what they'll let do or won't do or can do or when do. trying to get this stuff set up today. But I don't know. Anyway, guys, I'm going to tell you. Whoo-wee. So, anyway, I know I'm all over the place, but to be honest with you, I am a very happy creature today. I'm very happy. Thanksgiving is done. The people that was hurting, they woke up this morning. They ain't hurting as much as they was hurting yesterday. So, I'm very, very happy. I'm very, very happy. I'm very, very happy. You know what I'm saying? So, I hope you guys are happy too. I hope you guys are happy too. Yes. Um, my grandson said, yep, Papa just left. So, yep, Papa just left. Yes. Ooh, we, la da la da la 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 da 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 da. Yes, yes. Anyway, I ain't really tripping. I hope he didn't lock this door. Oh, God. Let me make sure, because he'll lock the door and then be like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? I just told him, don't even shut the door. He did. So hold on, you guys. Hold on. Okay. So he didn't lock the door. Thank God he was listening. Amen. Okay, family, what you guys are talking about? Okay, I can't hold my mouth closed for nothing. I can't hold my mouth closed for nothing. What you talking about, LaKendra? Me either. I'm going through some things too. Yeah. Yeah. You know, it's just sometimes it's, you know what, I love when I go through some things, but to be honest with you, God is so good that I know tomorrow's going to come, and whatever's bothering me is not going to be so significant tomorrow as it is today. And he tells us to don't worry about tomorrow. So, you know, I let people get their laugh on and their giggles and they thinking they're doing something or whatever. But I told my husband the other day, this is what I said to him. I said, honey, because he did say something trying to hurt my feelings or whatever. He was trying to hurt my feelings or something. And he said something, and he was like, no, he was telling me to do something. First, he was telling me to do something, and I was like, no, I'm not going to do that. And he was like, yeah, you will. And I said, no, I'm not. He was like, I'm your husband. And I said, and so what? And then he was like, you're supposed to submit to me. And I said, no, I have my own will. And if I choose to, and especially if you're right, yeah, that's great. That's good. But if I'm not your maid or anything, so you can get up and you can do it yourself or whatever or something. I'm not being smart or anything. I'm just saying, you know what? My time is as valuable as yours, so, you know, whatever. So you guys see what I'm saying? So then after that, he was like, yeah, you will do it. And I said, no, I don't have to. I mean, look, you're tripping. You're tripping, dude. I do it if I want to do it. And then I said, you have that controlling spirit. It runs in your family, which it does run in his family. They want to control everything, but then they don't want to do anything. They want to tell you how to do something. They want to tell you, okay, you need to get up and go wash the clothes, or you need to get up and cook dinner, or you need to get up and cut the grass. And they sitting there watching TV, or, oh, we can tell you what to do, but we're not going to do it. And I just told him, I said, you're starting like your mama. I know, you guys. I'm just telling y'all an inside joke. And he said, He says, yeah, that's my mother. Yeah. I says, you're another Cynthia. That's his mother's name. Her name is Cynthia. I said, you're just another Cynthia. And he was like, yeah, I'm my mother's son. So he was like throwing that like in my face or whatever, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So I wasn't tripping about it or anything. And, you know. But he made it seem like, yeah, I'm going to go to my mother's house and you got nowhere to go. That's how he put it. I mean, you don't have to say the words. You can just play on words. So, you know what I'm saying? So he kind of threw that out there a little bit. Okay. So back to the story. I didn't really say anything. I know what he meant when he said it. I know he meant to hurt me when he said it like that or whatever. And and yeah, I was saying the truth about his mother being controlling and he being controlling. And if like I said, I'm my own person. I know you guys don't believe this or whatever, but no, nobody controls me but me. That's just period, point blank. That's just what it is. I've been that way my whole life. I mean, he is a very strong man and everything, and I listen to him, but that's willingly I listen to him. But when I don't want to listen to him because he's being a nut, then I don't listen to him, and I tell him, you can, you know, do whatever you want to do because I'm not listening to you. You're being foolish. And I'm not gonna listen to you. And I go on about my business, and he just be mad. That's all he can be. He can just be mad. But anyway, so later on, when he had came home, he was telling me how much fun they done had and all of this, which I don't care to hear, but I listen to it or whatever. And so we were talking later on that night, and I said, you know what? I mean, I I truly don't wish nothing bad on nobody. I really truly don't, especially someone I love, because I really do love my husband a lot. You guys know that. I wouldn't have married him if I didn't love him. So I don't want to wish nothing bad on him. You know what I'm saying? That would be foolish. I mean, because he hurt, I hurt. I don't want to see that. I don't want him to ever. But you know, there will come a time, and this is what I told him. I said, if something ever happens to your mother, you know what? You're gonna want me to comfort you, and I don't think I'm gonna be able to, because you're foolish. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to comfort. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you look at people and you go, I don't know if they really, really know when, like, let's say for instance, I don't like to be accused of something that I'm not. And just because you don't get it or understand it doesn't mean I gotta lay it down. Once I've already explained it to you once, but every time I turn around I say something or something, you still stuck on stupid or whatever. I'm just done with it. I mean, I'm just done. So I can't I don't know if I can I don't know if I could be comforting. I would just be like, you know what I'm saying? You know? And I don't know if that's a forgiving heart or not. I mean, I'm just telling you how I feel right now. I told him that too. I said it's something, and his mama is sickly too. And I don't wish nothing. I hope she stay alive, but she just stay over there on that side of town. Over there. I don't wish nothing bad on her. I just really truly don't. But it will come a time, you know, either I'm gonna die, he gonna die, or she gonna die. One of three gonna die in the circle, right? It's more, if you look at the status, she's being older, she's being sickly and everything. Time is ticking. Now, who knows? We don't know. He may die and never have to experience it. I may die and never have to see him experience it. But what I'm saying is, if something ever do happen to her, I mean, I would be so sad because he's gonna be so hurt, and I would be there to comfort him. But in time, after after the first year or two, I'm probably gonna be sitting there like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. See, I got kids and I got grandkids. He don't have no kids, so that tells you he don't have no grandkids. And you guys know what happens when mom passed away. You know what I'm saying? You either gonna get closer or you guys are going to split. She was either the glue, and once that glue is not there no more, everybody acts like they ain't got no sense. I got a big family. When my mother died, now I am close to all of my brothers. I'm close to them, but they're not close to each other. And like I said, I'm an introvert, so they know how I am. I'm not going to come to your house. I'm not going to ride by. I'm not going to just show up. Hey, you don't have to invite me. I'm not going to invite you. But when I see you, I'm loving on you. I'm hugging on you. I'm kissing on you. I'm smiling. We're holding hands. I mean, it's just like we're kids or whatever. And my brothers, I kiss all my brothers. I kiss all of them, and I hug them. And I just love them. And when I show up, I'm staying at the house. They be like, you ain't gotta go get a room. You stay right here. I don't care. They be like, sleep on the couch or whatever, whatever, whatever. They'll come in town. If I call them, anytime I call them or whatever, they here. When I say they here, they here. I don't care what I'm crying about. They here. And I learned a long time ago when I'm having problems with, a relationship or marriage or whatever, I'm in dispute with my boyfriend or something's going on, never call my brothers. Never, don't do that. You know why? Because, first of all, if I really want you hurt, call them. Call them. Yeah. But I don't know who's going to get hurt. I don't want my brothers getting hurt, and I don't want, you know what I'm saying? Do I really want you hurt? Or do I'm just mad? You see what I'm saying? So I learned to only call them when I need them. Only call them when I need them. And what I'm saying is, I done literally, I mean, you done put your hands on me, or, you done gave me a black eye or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Okay, but I don't want them in jail. I don't want them fight. I love my family so much. I would not put them in the middle of my stuff, my mess. And I'm pretty sure they can handle their own. I know they can. You know? I tell my kids, do not put me in the middle of your stuff because I'm either going to jail or somebody's going to die. And every time I've been in a situation between me and my kids and somebody else, that was almost the equation. Either the police showed up or somebody walked away. And it wasn't me that walked away. You know what I'm saying? So be careful. Everybody want to be bad. They want to be the baddest or whatever. The baddest is dead because they showed up, to be honest with you. My mama always said they either in prison or they underneath 6 feet below. That's true. So if you change your life, you change your life. You don't even want those type of experiences. So I'm just telling everybody, it's always better just to walk in love. Things didn't work out the way you wanted it to work out. So, no big deal. 2 years in a row, my stove didn't work. I mean, the stove would not cut on for Thanksgiving. I didn't understand what the heck was going on. I just got tired. I just said to myself, and that's why I probably don't even cook Thanksgiving now. Because after having 2 years, when you got all the fixings and all this other stuff, now the stove don't even work. You say, what the heck? I'm getting all in my feelings. Some people invite you, some people won't invite you. I'm all in my feelings. I'm not in my feelings no more. Because today is just like yesterday. Nothing's changed. It's just everybody was so happy and they were supposed to be getting along and everything, which some people do and some people don't. Yes, Alice. She says people don't think I'll remember or understand the past done. And if they're going to need you one day, because they will. Yeah, they will. They will need you. She said, I know what you're talking about, Esther. Yeah. Don't get in your feelings about stuff like that. To be honest with you, save that energy. Just save it. Little stuff. I mean, I would be in tears over here. I'd be in tears. I told you guys, on my first marriage, I wasn't crying because we breaking up. I could have kept it. I'm the one divorced him. He begged to keep the marriage. I'm not going through this no more. I'm not going through this no more. But the one thing I did cry about is I had to shut down all my businesses. 7 years. I was hot. Because if you honestly think you're going to entrap me into something, and I don't care what it is, I'm done. I will respect you as you respect me. Respect is earned. You know? So what I'm saying to you guys, respect yourself. Don't put yourself in a situation where you're going to hate that you thought this and you hate that you said that and you hate that you acted this way because all in a day. Because you got all in your feelings. Don't let people put you in that place. Laugh. It don't even have to be true what you think. Just laugh about it. Just they be wondering, how in the world is she happy over there by herself? And I am. Because I know, and even if y'all had a good, funky time, it's all good. But I guarantee you, I had peace in my life. I didn't argue with nobody. I didn't think bad of nobody. And then tomorrow came up, and we're still all here. Only thing y'all did was eat. I ate too. See what I'm saying? You got to get out of who gon' friend who and who like who and all this other stuff. Somebody don't like you, they're gonna make sure you know, and you already know. You already know. Anyway, you guys, you can't make people like you, and if they don't like you, they're missing out on something. You're not missing nothing. They're missing. They're missing. They're missing a lot, because a smile goes a long way, and laughter is like medicine. Keep the words of the scriptures in your heart, you guys, and you'll figure it out. I'm finna get off of here. I will see you guys live tonight at 5 p.m. Central Time. We're going to talk about a new case that's done happened a couple of days ago, and we're going to get into it, you guys, all right? Be good, be safe, be blessed, and be nice to each other. Bye.